All right, all right. Come on in, everybody. Um, so just hop on in and go ahead and follow, like, and share this if you would like. Yeah, go ahead and share this with someone that needs encouragement, that is walking a faith journey. Um, this is for anyone and everyone that is believing for the promises of God in their life to come to pass. And and I just want to mention, um, if you want to start a business, go ahead and check out monicafaithstrong.com. And on there, you will find a business course and also a web site that you can, or a site that helps you build a website. And that is called Redirect. And the course for the business is called Kingdom Coaching. So make sure to check that out. But yeah, I just want to encourage you guys with words that have been dropping in my spirit in the last probably 2 weeks. And the first word is remember. And what I got with that was stop and remember what I have done for you. And that is just, the Holy Spirit just speaking to me what God has done for me. And so just stop and remember the victories that God has already brought you to. And just that alone is going to give you strength to keep on believing. And it's like you have a knowing that God can do it, and so He's going to do it again, right? And the next word that I got was persistent. Be persistent. Don't give up, and be strong. And the interesting thing about that is the enemy knows how to throw stuff at us to make us feel like we can't be strong, or we can't, whatever, believe for it. And I was getting this word, and God is God. He's so amazing. And today, when I was just reading in the Bible, and I was thinking about, I want to go live tonight, and I was like, God, what do you have? What do you have? Because I always like to come on here with just a fresh word from the Lord. And this is what He gave me. Mark 1:40 and 41. So Mark chapter 1:40 and 41. And it reads like this. And there came a leper to him, beseeching him, and kneeling down to him, and saying unto him, If you will, you can make me clean. And Jesus, moved with compassion, put forth his hand and touched him, and said unto him, I will, be healed. And what just really like dropped for me in my spirit was that when he came to him, he came beseeching. And if you look that up, he's saying that he's coming to him urgently and fervently and earnestly and desperately. He's coming to him for help. And so I think, and I just had to think of that word persistent that God has been dropping in my spirit. And that's how we need to come to him. And then he said, if you will, you can make me clean. And so that tells me that this man saw something or heard something, because he knew that Jesus can heal him. And then I had to think back to remember how that's been dropping in my spirit. If we experience the victories of God in our life, we can look to that and we can be encouraged. He did it. He's going to do it again. and we can always remember and look back on this in the stories in the Bible as well. But that's what I was hearing for me was like, remember all the victories that you already have had, and be encouraged in that. And so that I am convinced of is that he knew that Jesus was able. Somehow he knew something. And Jesus said, I will be healed. And so that verse tells us that he's willing. He's willing to help us when we come to him. And so I just want to say that to you, and I just want to say, be encouraged, because Jesus will do it. He is willing, and he's going to do it. It's just a matter of time. And what was so crazy about all of this, and it's just, again, it's just God. Like, he somebody sent me a song today, and it's called Turning Around for Me by Vashawn Mitchell. And the words go like this: sometimes discouraged but not defeated, cast down but not destroyed. There are times I don't understand, but I believe it's turning around for me. I've had struggles and disappointments. There are times I felt so alone. Some of my friends, they let me down, but I believe it's turning around for me. Because I can see the breaking, I can see the breaking of day. God is making a way. A change is coming for me. If I stand strong and believe, there's no reason to doubt. I know he's working it out. It's turning around for me. It won't always be like this. He will perfect that concerning me. And sooner or later, it will turn in my favor. And there's, of course, like, more to it with the chorus and everything, but those are the verses. And that's the first time that I had heard that song. And wow, it just really, really spoke to me. I'm just going to say the title again: Turning Around for Me by Vashawn Mitchell. And so you can look it up. I found it then on YouTube, or sorry, Spotify. And so, yeah, I had that playing today. It was just really good. And it's definitely going to be on my playlist. So I hope that encourages you guys. And yeah, I didn't make it on Monday. I was enjoying my Labor Day, and I hope you guys were too. So it's late already. So I'm just going to head off here, and I hope you guys have a great night and a great rest of your week. And I will try to hop back on next week, Monday or Wednesday, probably both if I'm not too busy. But I'm going to try. So, all right. I am going to shut this off. Bye, YouTube. And